Welcome back. Our first guest is Tony Reamer, the president of Extreme Relationship Management, a training company for professionals who network. ERM helps take the guessworking out of your networking, and Tony is the author of The 144 Rules of Networking. Welcome, Tony.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Well, we're excited. You know, when we think about networking, I think most people don't think, one, that there are rules, that there is training. You show up and you have a conversation. How hard can that be? But you actually created 144 rules.
Tony, do we really need 144?
Eric, there should probably be 244 rules.
Uh-oh.
There's quite a few. But some basic ones that come down to is for people to have the best success when they walk in the room. And most people who don't follow rules appear unconfident, appear as novices, and people don't want to do business with people who are just novices. And so if you knew what these rules were, and if you practice them, more importantly, practice them, right, is you can actually appear confident, you can appear as though you're somebody who is in command of what they do and their techniques, and it makes you more attractive to people who network.
Tony, I don't expect you to have all 144 rules memorized. In fact, I'm not even going to put you on the spot to give a single rule. If you'd like those rules, we'll be happy to post a link to several of them, and you can tune in and find Tony on our radio show every single day, or every single week, I should say, on the radio. But what are some overlying genres of the rules?
Right.
Give us some 30,000-foot level.
So the rules are broken down into several categories. One of them is things that you should always be doing. You should always be doing things to take care of yourself, take care of your health, prepare your business, prepare yourself for when you go network so you can be on your A game.
Did he say take care of your
health? Take care of your health. You don't think of taking care of your health as a rule for networking. Tony, why would you put that in there?
Well, because your business depends on this body, this machine functioning properly.
So let me guess, if you got a cold, stay home.
Stay home. People don't want to shake your hand. They don't want you to get your sickness, right, for the next week. So absolutely, take care of your health is something you should always be doing, along with many others. Some other rules are things you should do, prepare for right before the event, so that you're preparing so you can have the best success when you walk in the door.
Okay, preparing before the event, I'm thinking I'm running out the door from my office because I've got to be across town.
Did you brush your teeth?
I actually do brush my teeth at the office. I have a toothbrush in my office.
There is an appearance check you want to do, but obviously you want to take some business cards with you. You need to make sure you have business cards. You need to make sure you have the right mindset when you go to the event. You're not going to the event to try to get customers.
My grandfather gave me a great piece of advice for the appearance check that you said. It's spectacles, testicles, wallet, watch. If you've got it all, you're ready to go.
I think I'm missing a couple of those.
You're not going to do so well.
Yeah, I don't have that checklist.
That's right. Yours is better, Angel.
What else do we need to know?
And then there's rules at the event of things you want to do, things you don't want to do, things you want to avoid, things you want to make sure that you do. Some of the powerful things are techniques. You can actually introduce other people in the room to people you know. It helps those people feel comfortable. It helps the people you know feel important. And it makes you look like a rock star in the event. And then there's things you want to do after the event. There's so many things that people neglect to do. If all we do is go to the event and collect business cards, and we get a stack of business cards on our desk, right? We don't want to do that. So we have to follow up. You have to put them into your system, your software. You have to follow up with people, and you have to make sure you are taking everything from A to Z. And so that's what those rules cover.
Did you hear that? Tony said, F you.
No, he did not.
Follow up.
Oh. All right. So, Tony, this is why it's probably not effective for most people. If they're not taking care of their health and wellness, right, to set themselves up for success, they're not doing anything to, plan for it in advance. They're not really even being effective at the event, and then afterwards, they're just letting those business cards sit on their desk. Now, Tony, you said that everybody at a networking event has value, because I think most people who show up, they're just there to meet customers. What if somebody I meet isn't a potential customer? Is that business card still of value?
It absolutely is valuable, because here's the thing. We don't know who somebody knows unless we grab their phone and go through their contact list, right? Which we don't want to do that. So finding out, giving somebody the opportunity to be able to share with you who they know. Your next $1 million customer could be a referral from that one person.
Yeah, it could be a
that's-
referral, absolutely. Tony, we want to say thank you so much for joining us. You certainly
Absolutely.
do know a lot more about networking than most people do. And if you'd like more information about Tony and his business, Extreme Relationship Management, we'll have links to his website on ours at experiencepros.com.
When we return, business coach and entrepreneur Penny Brendan offers her insights on how you can achieve 30 seconds of brave.
If you cannot communicate effectively what it is that you do and what you're looking for to someone, your audience, whoever that might be, you're never going to get any referrals.
And still ahead, we'll dive into the business brainstorm to tackle the hard questions when it comes to networking effectively.
Would you like to be an expert guest on Experience Pros with Angel and Eric? Send your media kit to TV@experiencepros.com. That's TV@experiencepros.com.